Hey fire signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing a new moon energy channeled message for you guys. This is for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Instantly my skin just got like super itchy, so I'm sorry about that. So really strong energy that you guys are dealing with, but it's a breath of fresh air that is going to be coming in for you guys. We are leaving the heaviness of that Capricorn moon, and now heading into a much more, just a much lighter energy, and one that is going to really feel like that weight is lifted off your shoulders. Thank goodness, right? So, okay, the new moon that is going to be happening February 5th. Let's see here. It is 7:28 Central Time. So that would make it 6:28 Eastern, or no, 8:28 Eastern, I'm sorry. 6:28 Mountain, 5:28 Pacific, 4:28 Alaskan. Boy, that was confusing. So anyways, February 5th, today, this evening, if you are in America, that is when the new moon is moving into that cycle. So, oh, sorry about that. I had to pause it. I just had like an absolute sneezing fit. So, okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the new moon. The new moon really puts focus on and emphasis on what's really important to us. Our family, our relationships, our home, our stability, just everything that we really value and hold true to our heart. So they're asking you to really sit and take time alone with yourself to really reevaluate what is important to you, what you want to continue to have in your life, what is no longer serving your purpose, and make sure you're writing down new goals for a couple reasons. The first couple months of 2019 is really going to set the tone for this new cycle we're going in. So for like the next 30 years, the first 4 months of 2019 are super important. So make sure you are setting your intentions, setting goals, and start moving forward towards those, whether it is a baby step or a giant leap. Make sure you are laying the groundwork for what you want out of life through this next cycle. For the second reason why they're asking you to do that is because we often set goals, but we don't go back and reevaluate them. Our goals change. Our goals as a 20-year-old is not going to be the same as our goals as a 30-year-old or a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old. So make sure you're revisiting what it is that you want to accomplish in this lifetime, what it is that you want to accomplish this week, and make sure your goals are matching your intentions and matching your desires, your dreams. Because with this new moon, it is all about dreaming big, go big. Nothing is out of the question or the realm of possibility. Reach for the stars and just put it all out there. What are your dreams, your ambitions, your aspirations? That nothing is too big to ask for with this new moon energy. So just remember to stay grounded, stay in the moment, but reach for your dreams. Go for it, and don't hold back. With this new moon, you're going to feel very sensitive, and your intuition is going to be on point. So be prepared for that. It's not going to be a bad thing, but you may feel a little bit more emotional than usual. But it's, like I said, it's not going to be in a bad way. Yeah, make sure you're listening to your intuition, because you are being intuitively guided to what is meant to be in your life. For some of you, this is, it looks like you're being led to leave a partnership, whether that, I'm seeing business and personal. So if your gut is telling you it's time to go, it's time to go. That is your inner guide speaking to you. Don't ignore it, because, like I said, with this new moon energy, it's your intuition is just going to be. So make sure you're listening to it. For some of you, it is very intention. It's very intention. It's very important to set your intentions during this new moon. Clear your space, make a sacred space, sit with yourself, and just visualize what it is that you truly want in this lifetime. Allow yourself to really feel what you want to feel like, because you have to feel these intentions into reality with this new moon. Yeah, but make sure you're not attaching yourself to the outcome. If you want true love to come towards you, don't put a face to true love. Release the outcome and allow the universe to bring you in your blessings. Allow the universe to bring you in that true love. It may not come in the form that you expect it, but in the same breath, it's true love. It's going to make you happy. It's going to be exactly what you need, because everything that comes to us, everything that happens to us is meant to happen in that time for a reason. So open yourself up to all possibilities and just prepare yourself to receive these beautiful blessings that you are intending to manifest into your life. For some of you, you are growing and healing by leaps and bounds, especially with this new energy coming in. You are finally feeling okay emotionally. You are finally to a spot where you feel normal again, where you are not holding out for somebody to come back, where you are not heartbroken over somebody who you lost, whether it be to death or just to somebody leaving your life, friends, lovers, coworkers, however it fits. That heart is finally healing, it's finally mending, and you are in a spot that you finally feel okay. Be cautious. This is perfectly, absolutely great for you, but if you want love to come in, you have to make sure that you trust again. Not every person is going to hurt you. Not every person is going to leave. Every day that we love, we take a chance of being hurt. We take a chance of losing, but for the majority, you don't get hurt. You don't lose. And it's a risk that you have to be willing to take. Yeah. So for this group of you, I'm seeing like you don't trust anybody not to hurt you. You can't close yourself off from pain and the risk of being hurt without blocking out the joy and the love and the happiness that is coming into your life. If you're closed off, you are closed off. So be cautious of that. It's always a risk, but the reward is much greater. So open your heart up to feel the true emotions of life, the ups and downs, the ebb and flow as we know it. So for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that's at a distance from you, both physically and emotionally. You live in separate places. It's just not what it used to be. There's this like distinct rift that's between the two of you. For some of you, this person has blocked you or you blocked them. I'm seeing like messages like stopping before they get to each other. This person is moving into a different, they're moving into a different cycle. Yeah, they're coming out of a major life cycle. They could be ending a relationship with somebody else. They could be possibly married or somebody that they have a home with. They're holding back from you. They're holding information back from you. They're moving into this different cycle. And they're going to begin to embrace their feelings with this new moon. They're going to finally quit blocking their feelings, blocking their intuition, blocking their heart, and they're going to start allowing those feelings to be felt. For some of them, they were numbing those feelings with drugs or alcohol. That is done. They are coming out of that. They are truly beginning to feel again. And that distance between the two of you emotionally is going to, the gap is going to close. For this group of you, they're they're really opening their heart chakra. They're they're ending something with somebody, and they're keeping things from you, but they're not bad things. They're not telling you that this cycle is coming to an end with somebody they're already with, because they truly needed to know that they were leaving this person, they were ending this life cycle, they were moving forward for no other reason than themselves. They didn't want you to be a factor of why they left. And they did this to protect themselves in a way, because they wanted to know that they were going to be okay if in the future you left them or it didn't work out. So they wanted to know that they weren't just leaving this person for you. They were leaving this person for themselves. And then once they heal, then they will pick you. They will come in with an offer. For a lot of you, I'm seeing in the spring, mid to late March is when it's going to move in your direction. But they're not telling you these things. They blocked you. If you're not like blocked, like literally blocked, they're just not sharing this information with you. They're doing this so they know in their heart and mind that they left for the right reasons, not to replace that person, but to leave that person to walk their path. They're choosing them first, which for this group of you is huge, because this person for so long has lived for the approval of everybody, family especially. They were guilted a lot into not leaving, into staying. They feel like they have a responsibility. Yeah, they feel like they had a responsibility to stay where they were at and not to follow their own heart. For another group of you, you're dealing with somebody that the person that they were with was really trying to keep them down, trying to keep them from expanding, trying to keep them from transforming into the person they were meant to be. And this person is realizing that, and realizing who they want to be is not who they are, and what they have to do in order to be that person is to walk away. So for those of you who are waiting for somebody to leave somebody else, again, they are realizing this. They are waking up to this, and they are making huge shifts in this new moon as well. For some of you, yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who just wants true happiness. They want joy back in their life. They want to feel like they're living, not just like they're alive. And this person is really going to begin their transformation process, their death process within this new moon energy. They are going to reach out to you and want help. In more of an advice form, be this person's friend first and foremost. Don't jump right into that heaviness of, well, are you coming back to me? What's our plans? What are you going to do? Really just allow this person to talk, be that friend, be there to listen to them and support them in whatever decision they make. This is super important if you're on a twin flame journey. Allow them to speak of their partner without making them feel like they have to hold back or hide things. because they love this person. They spent a lot of time with this person, many years of their life. A lot of them have children with this person. They love that person. They just aren't in love with that person anymore. So allow them to mourn the loss of that relationship and truly, honestly, just be their friend for them. And I guarantee you that that is going to, they're going to think of that when they think of you, how great you were, how supportive you were. If I can talk to them about this, I can talk to them about anything. So be there for their friendship first and foremost. And in time, very quickly, it will come into a more physical relationship as well as emotional, or a more emotional relationship as well as more physical. But right now, they just need a friend. That's part of their healing process. That's part of being the divine feminine. You have gone through it already. Now you have to be the rock for them. And they are going to reach out to you in the next 2 to 3 weeks, wanting your advice, wanting to talk to somebody. And they're coming to you because they know that you know their heart and soul better than anybody. So really be there as their friend. For some of you, it's time to release the idea, the thought of what the relationship should look like. Once again, this is if you're in a twin flame soulmate relationship. These are not your cookie cutter relationships. They are not normal. They do not follow the same path as society thinks they should follow. It's time to release your old beliefs on what this relationship should look like, be like, feel like, and allow it. Just allow this relationship to be what it is. And it is going to mold into your own two personal experiences. It's not going to be like Bob and Jane next door. It's going to be your own relationship and what works for the two of you. So make sure you're open to what that truly means for you. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that you're mirroring. So the both of you are truly broadening your horizons, how you think about things, how you feel about things. You're just really viewing life differently. You're really reevaluating what you want, allowing your inner guide to speak and allowing your inner guide to guide you. This is a new feeling, a new way of being for the two of you, especially the person that you are in separation from. They have really been blocking their intuition. I don't really see fire signs doing that, but especially if you're connected to earth or water. Yeah. They've really been blocking their intuition. So this is like really new to the two of you. Embrace this. It's beautiful. You're going to feel uneasy about it. You're going to feel nervous, apprehensive. It's going to be okay. This is part of your raising your consciousness, your ascension. But don't cower in the face of fear. Stand strong, be courageous, and allow that inner guide, allow that intuition to follow you wherever it may guide you. For some of you, it's guiding you to new locations. It's guiding you to new countries. It's guiding you to new friends, new experiences. Take that new in and learn from it, because this is a journey, and learning is what we're here for. Learning is the most important part of the process of this life here on earth. So enjoy it and soak it all in. Soak in every experience that your life leads you to. For some of you, you're trying to manifest a relationship with somebody. Once again, in this new moon, set your intentions. Believe it, know it, think it, feel it. But for this group of you, you've already planted your seeds. You have been watering it and, weeding out your own garden and all that good stuff, and you're still not seeing results. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up, because this is the most important part of the process. When you plant a seed in the ground, you don't water it for one day and you come out and it's a beautiful plant. You have to continue to cultivate it. You have to continue to believe it's going to grow. You have to continue to know that God is doing its work behind the scenes, under the soil. It is preparing and building a strong foundation or roots for the manifestation to come to fruition. So a lot of you are giving up and walking away because you don't feel like it's working. You don't feel like they're coming towards you. You don't feel like anything is happening, but the roots are growing. Your angels are behind the scenes putting the two of you together, but things have to take a certain process. They take certain steps. Don't walk away from that garden just because it hasn't sprouted yet, because in this new moon energy, you are going to start see that first sprout out of the ground. So continue to cultivate what it is that you want, because it is working. It does not happen overnight. So don't walk away from this. Don't give up on this. If you truly feel that this is what is meant for you or what you truly want, it will come towards you. So just keep believing and keep working on it. For some of you, you're just tired. You're just tired and you're done. You're ready to walk away. And if that's what you truly feel in your heart is time for you to do, then that's what is meant for you to do. If you truly feel in your heart that you are meant to be with that person, then don't give up on it. But if you're ready to walk away, by all means, do what is best for you. You are going to have healing, a really deep sense of healing in the next couple weeks. And yeah, it's going to move you in the direction you're meant to, but still with this new moon, make sure you're setting your new intentions, your new goals, so the universe knows what direction to point you and where you're supposed to go next. For some of you, you have two people that want your attention, want your relationship, want your commitment. Make sure you are keeping your eyes open to both those people and pick what is truly best for you, not what it truly looks like is best for you, not who has the makes more money or not, who is truly best for you, who makes your heart just pitter patter when they walk into the room. Because I'm seeing one person is more who your family would want you to be with, who your friends say you should pick. And then there's that other person that your friends are like, well, they hurt you in the past, or they're not as good looking or whatever, but that person makes your heart like melt. Follow your heart and go with who you truly think is going to make you the happiest, because material items and money and looks, they all fade over time. We can't take it with us, but our hearts is what is felt forever. So follow your own heart. For some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign. This is the same old story. They are trying to figure out where to go next, what to do, who they want to be with. They are making a shift in this new moon energy. By the full moon, you're going to hear from that earth sign for this group of you, especially if you've been in separation for 2 to 3 years or less. And then I'm seeing a year gap from 7 to 10 years, and then 0 to 3 years. Well, more like 6 months to 3 years. They're going to reach out to you. For the majority of you, they're letting you know and make it be known that they are moving in your direction. I don't see this relationship coming to fruition, though, until March or April. But they are truly making steps to come in your direction. For some of you, you have wealth and prosperity in many aspects coming to you guys in February and all the way through the end of March. This is due to the hard work and dedication you have put in your work, your job, your career, as well as different other things that you've been dealing with, volunteer work, working with charities, working with family, just everything that you've put your true heart's desire into is going to bring you wealth as well as true prosperity in the form of joy, happiness, gratitude, just many things. Fire signs, you guys are benefiting from so much. For some of you, you have a fated event coming in or happening for you in the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. This is going to bring you so much joy and true happiness and love and excitement and just all the positive emotions that you have been wanting for so long are finally coming in for you. This is also, this situation that is fated for you to come in the month of February is also going to bring you balance, a much needed balance within your own mind, body, and soul. You will be able to feel, literally feel like my life is finally starting to feel normal, your own normal, because my normal is different from your normal, but you feel internally that you can breathe again. That things are finally going your direction, finally going your way. Things, relationships, jobs, everything is just finding a sense of balance, and you finally feel like you are getting the justice that you deserve, the fairness that you deserve, and people are giving their energy matching yours. It's an equal give and take, which is going to make you so happy. I just took a deep breath because it was like I just felt like the world was lifted off my shoulders. And that is all because of this fated event that is coming in for you. For those of you who are super single and not waiting for somebody or hoping somebody returns, you guys also are manifesting true love into your life. This person is very strong, very wise. And you, fire signs, have found your worth. You are not settling. You are reaching greater heights. You are not going to, you're not going to settle for that low vibration relationship. They better bring their A game, or they can keep on walking. This is going to attract you the most beautiful relationship, because when we find our self-value, our self-worth, we draw in those people who match our vibration. And this is going to bring many, many happy relationships for so many of you with this new energy coming in. For a lot of you, you're meeting them online or through some sort of platform, whether I'm even seeing a video conference on at work. I'm seeing social media, anything that has to do with technology, are bringing people from all over to together. For a lot of you, these are life partners and soulmates. Yeah, and it's just going to bring in so much happiness. You deserve this, because it took you many relationships of people just taking advantage of you, for a lot of relationships that taught you a lot of hard lessons. Those lessons have all been learned, and now you are educated in your own self-value, your own what you want out of this world, and you are getting that. You are receiving that in the next 2 to 6 weeks. I'm seeing for this group of you. For a lot of you, you're working hard on your career. You're focusing on your job, your businesses, your careers over love. And that is perfectly okay, because that is bringing you in much abundance and much success in the next month. So congratulations to you that is going to be experiencing this windfall of success, popularity, notoriety. People are going to know who you are. They're going to know your name, and you're going to have the income to match that. So super awesome for that, for those people who have put in their blood, sweat, and tears into their businesses, their careers. You are getting the much success you deserve. For some of you, be cautious if you're overindulging in, I'm seeing the majority of drinking, drowning your emotions, eating your emotions, chemically numbing your emotions. Be cautious of that, because you're going to feel very emotional the next couple weeks. We have to deal with our emotions with a clear mind and heart. you're only prolonging your healing. So try to refrain from overindulging in anything of that nature. Um, for some of you, you are really diving in deep to your spiritual uh, selves, and you are just really finding a deep spiritual passion within your own heart. And this is going to bring you to new places, whether it be, new places within yourself that you didn't even know about, to new places on the map that you've never been. Embrace this. It's beautiful, and you're going to be so glad that you did. A lot of you have already started this, and it's amazing you at how much your spirituality can change your life. For some of you, you are walking away from family that is draining you. You are no longer going to give your time and energy to people who take advantage of you and are ungrateful. Unfortunately, not everyone's meant to stay in our lives, and that includes family. So do what's in your heart. If you feel like you can't invest anymore, because all they do is take, then by all means, don't feel guilty about choosing yourself and walking in your own direction, because you deserve to be around people who give as much as you give energetically. So you're going to feel a huge shift when you do that. Your energy is going to raise. You're going to just be happier in general. And they will come around. They will realize what you do for them and what you mean to them. And they will apologize. I do see it being about 6 months out, however. For some of you, you just need to remember to enjoy the journey, to realize that we are on this planet to experience life to the fullest. Yeah, it's not going to be always easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park, but by all means, enjoy the walk in the park. Get out in nature as much as you can. That's going to reconnect you to everything, to Mother Gaia, to your own passion. It's really going to bring a lot of healing energy for those of you who need it. Yeah, make sure you're staying present in the moment. Yeah, I'm just seeing you walking a path. Enjoy every moment. A lot of you are going through some heartbreak, sadness, of relationships that didn't work out, people that you lost, in this world, like literally. Know that life isn't always easy, but things are going to turn around. The energy of this new moon is absolutely amazing. So be open to it. I did pull one card for you fire signs from the Goddess Guidance by Doreen Virtue. And your guys' one card that I got was I sold. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So, when it comes to matters of the heart, she is here. She is with you. Pray to her if you need healing from a relationship. Pray to her if you're trying to bring in a relationship, because right now, your inner guidance is being, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's being like quieted. Like, you can't hear your inner guidance because your hurt and your pain that you're dealing with is like silencing it. So ask her for help to move you forward, to heal your heart. I'm hearing you're healing from the inside out. So Yeah, a lot of you are dealing from the pain of ending of a relationship. Know that this heartache is not going to last forever, but make sure that you are praying for your angels for help and in healing that broken heart. Because for this group of you, you are feeling more and more depressed. Make sure you get out in Mother Nature. Make sure you go for a walk, or sit and enjoy being outside, because you're cooping yourself up in your house, and it's causing you to be sadder and sadder and sadder. So get out in nature and enjoy the fresh air. Enjoy, even if you just sit there and watch people walk by. It's going to help you a lot. Yeah, because for this group of you that I'm seeing that has just this is like within the last 2 weeks, you've had a relationship end, or somebody has blocked you. Know that this relationship is eternal. For this group of you, you are new to the twin flame journey. Know that the love that the two of you share will never go away, and this person will return. So regardless of your situation, if you have just had a relationship end, know that nothing can stop the love the two of you share. So try to get up, dust yourself off, and go outside, be in Mother Nature. That is so important for this group of you. I can't begin to describe. And if you're in the Midwest like I am, and we just had like negative 50 below wind chills last week, you don't necessarily need to sit outside, but surround yourself, put plants in your house, bring the outdoors in, because there's a connection to the plants, to nature, that is going to help you and help heal your heart. And I know that probably sounds silly to a lot of people, but it's true. So, all right, fire signs, I hope you guys have a beautiful new moon. This energy is amazing. Allow it. Watch for my video I will be releasing the same time I put out this, and how to manifest with this new moon to get the best and maximum results from your manifesting powers. So I send you all love, light, and God bless.